Today I'm going to be changing out the daytime running lights and the low beams on my Volkswagen Jetta SportWagen. Now the stock low beams on my vehicle are halogens, which is very typical. The daytime running lights are incandescent bulbs, which is also typical if it's a standalone bulb. Now for the daytime running lights, I will be replacing them with LEDs. For the low beams, I will be replacing them with HIDs. So here's everything I have. I have the full HID kit, which comes with the bulbs, the ballast, all the wiring, everything. This is a pretty nice kit. I paid a little more extra for this one. Of course, you need zip ties, electrical tape, LED lights for the daytime running lights. I also have torque screws for unscrewing the headlight housings and the bumper, HID adapters. For my vehicle, it was necessary to get these adapters, which reroutes where all the electrical current goes through out into these two wires, where I can then connect the HID wiring to these 2 points right here. First thing to do, of course, is to pop the hood. And first I'm going to unscrew these 2 torque screws for the headlight housings. For my vehicle, the headlight housings are held in by T30 torque screws. So I'll have my T30 torque screwdriver to remove these screws. You have to bear with me here. I thought I had my tripod and I don't. I'll try to keep track of these. For this vehicle, I will also need to be removing the grille. So you'll be using your T25 torque screwdriver to remove these T25 torque screws. 4 of them total for the grille. Now the grille should come right off. Also very useful if you decide to do a grille delete. Actually, don't do it. Set that aside for now. It'd also be useful if you're going to replace the grille with an aftermarket one, which is actually a very good idea. So there's actually a 3rd screw for the headlight housing, and that would be hidden under the grille, so you need to remove the grille to get to this last screw. So that's 1, 2, 3 screws. The 4th one I will find after I take the front bumper off. Oh boy. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So there's 8 screws total. It's so low, I'm barely making with the screwdriver. Lastly, the front bumper is being held in by these 2 T25 torque screws. Remove that and remove this. Forgot one thing. The inner well. Gracious. Alright, let's do this. And I lost a screw. I was scared that's gonna happen. Oh man. That's bad. That is bad. You gotta be kidding me. Oh man. No, I did not do that. Well, I suggest if you're doing this, put them somewhere like up here. It'll be much safer. Because I just lost a bunch of screws. This is where this comes in handy, a headlamp. Now I got this while playing White Elephant last week, and it turns out I'm very glad that I stole this gift. Mr. Porter, if you're watching this right now, I salute you. Thank you for allowing me to steal this gift, because I really need it right now. You were right. Fortunately, I was already going to take off the front bumper, so hopefully, whatever I see, there's something. There's a screw right there. T25 torque screwdriver. There's going to be 4 of these on each of the inner wells on my vehicle. There is a screw you will need to take out that's connecting the front bumper to the front fender. Of course, you have to turn the wheel to get to them. Looks like I'm gonna have to remove this metal piece too. So to remove this metal piece, there's 3 T30 torque screws. So with this metal piece, Slide out of the way. Now the headlight can come out. Also removing the screws in here. These are T25. Where'd it go? So many screws. I'm gonna lose them. And also there's a screw right here. Of course I was in a rush. Never be in a rush when you do this stuff. This scratched up the glass. Good gracious. I'm really particular about this stuff. This is getting really old. I cannot figure out how to remove this harness from the headlight, and I don't have internet with me right now. I've been working on this forever. Okay, so what I finally did was got a pair of pliers, just pulled this thing out, and there it is. So now we're gonna replace that with the LED. Very nice. Put it back in. Oh, finally got that in. That looks way better than that. Definitely brighter. Now time for the... Oh man, I don't even know if I want to put HIDs in. I don't even feel like doing it right now. It's so late and I'm so frustrated, but I'm already this far. I just have to leave it like this for now because I can't put the HIDs here in right now, so I packed up the bumper and everything inside the car, and we're gonna get moving. There's the bumper. Just cutting up the grommet, separating these pieces out of the grommet, make everything fit. Feed these pieces in the adapter. Except I didn't take the cap off. How dumb of me. So the bulb is gonna screw in. Current's gonna go through there. Go through here. Through this. To the ballast. Tried test fitting the HIDs in, they would just not screw in, and when comparing to this halogen bulb, this is a little too tall, so we're gonna have to trim in there. It's been like 1 or 2 hours and I was trying to figure it out. I finally figured it out. The whole time we were trying to troubleshoot this, the black wire actually connected to the red wire and the red wire connected to the black wire. Go figure. I would have thought that red was red and black was black, but apparently, I guess positive connects to negative to continue to flow, which I didn't even think of that until this was like our last whim. Stock halogens, along with those LED daytime running lights that I just put in, and here's the HIDs. You can definitely tell which one's brighter. Now I'm going to do the same thing to the other one. Really happy I figured this out.